Offensively, these guys need to trust each other. They need to share it. Let the shots find them. He said overall, guys, he thinks this team is pressing a little too hard right now.
There's the history that Earl Grant and Charleston trying to overcome. 94 under Lefty Drizel the last time in the Colonial. This kind of deficit was overcome. That was Lefty's only NCAA trip. 9 years at James Madison. So new history perhaps for the Cougars, playing only 10 miles from their campus. Northeastern wants to bring the title home to Boston. 20 minutes to crown a champion in Charleston tonight, traveling Collin Green. Bushitsa does start the second half. That's good news for Northeastern. Let's shake it up. Diving for that 50-50 ball he told us today at the shoot-around would be so important. Scrapping and hustling in this game tonight.
Yeah, and Dave, I'll tell you, this first 4 minutes to the media timeout are paramount for Charleston. They could be incredibly demoralized. They can climb back in this one. How will they respond?
Brantley muscling through two Huskies.
And we asked for Brantley down low. He thought he got fouled. Little does he know, that was a travel call. And again, interior, the dig down from Bushitsa. Great interior defense. I don't know if there's a travel there, but again, disruptive with the presence of a double team.
Fifth turnover for Charleston, and the lockdown continues. Opening up the second half for Northeastern. Smothering, suffocating defense. These guys are tough in the half court.
Positioning. It all comes down to positioning. Not incredible athletes, just understanding where to be in relation to where the ball is.
OCS! Another back-breaking three for Northeastern. Drills the triple at the end of the shot clock cycle. He's got 4 of those tonight.
Looks just like the video we rolled to you coming out before the half started. He's feeling it.
Driller the take, and a 2. Had been a 17-2 Husky run dating back to the end of the first half. Gresham finds Green. A block from behind. Chiller rejection on Borsico. 7 to shoot. Bushitsa in the corner. Short this time. Green kept it alive. Gresham's out of bounds. Foot on the baseline, back to Charleston.
You know, when you talk about shot blocking, typically it's the bigs. How about the guard elevation? Wow. For the rejection from behind. Borsico never saw it coming.
The redshirt senior from outside Orlando. Joe Chili wants to keep the dream alive. Riller, 2 cracks at it. Can't connect. And a foul call on Grant Riller. He is frustrated.
Yeah, he thought he had some contact right there. I don't know if there was enough to draw a whistle. I love the drive. Yeah, there's some contact. And there's some contact on a putback. So you can see where the frustration comes from.
2 on Riller.
Got to remain composed there. Got to get back in. Can't let that get to you. Put it in the rear view. Try and get a stop right here and climb back into this one. Can't let emotions get the best of you. And it's easy to do with what's on the line and what's at stake tonight.
Up top. Bushitsa, a 3. Can't it.
Mental lapse right there from Cameron Johnson. He's done a great job defensively on Bushitsa, but he left him alone. Got caught watching the basketball. A catch and shoot, open look opportunity presented himself. Bushitsa makes a play.
He's got 12 tonight, 2 threes. Largest lead for the Huskies here. In control. Chili pulls up. Can't hit the 2. Stick back to Brantley. First Cougar into double figures against the stifling defense tonight at Northeastern. Johnson checks Bushitsa here in the half-court set. Ball movement. Green! Up and away! The hammer slam. Anthony Green. Rim rocker. Chili takes it for 2.
That's the first time I haven't seen help side defense from Northeastern. the first possession where there's been a dribble drive, where there hasn't been a body protecting the rim, Northeastern capitalized. Excuse me, Charleston capitalized.
Well, the second field goal of the night for Joe Chealy, star player for Charleston, leading scorer, first team All-Colonial this year. He's been shut down like the rest of his teammates. Pushitsa hangs. Can't hit this time. Kept alive by Green. Comes to Harris. Crowd involved here. Hoping Charleston can end a 19-year drought heading to the NCAA tournament. Little crossover. Creates the space and hits off the glass. Brantley tips out of bounds. And this place is going, Jordan.
They run, we got a game. Pushitsa kicks it. Max finds beat Anthony Green, the rim rock. But then Albus.
Big crowd support. The question is, can they solve this Northeastern defense?
Yeah, and they've begun to through their big three. Brantley, Riller, Chealy, the only guys who scored for this Cougars team. They found driving lanes 4-7 here in the second half as a team.
Murphy back in. He wanted the rock. The cut in front of Gresham. Here's Murphy. Broke it up. 50-50 ball. At the end of the shot clock cycle. Cougars get it.
Yeah, Murphy, I like the idea. Poor execution. Should have been a bounce pass. Liked what he's trying to do to get it for Sicko. But again, should have bounced it rather than went through the air, allowing that defense to get a deflection. What can Charleston do here? I'd love to see Riller or Chealy playing downhill, attacking the rim off a high ball screen.
Going to take strip. Pushitsa got a piece of it.
And there's only so many times you'll have success with those driving lanes. Percentages in Northeastern's favor to get a stop. Pushitsa gets in there, grabs the steal, helps that defense once again. Great action.
Pushitsa up top. Double team, lost the one. Keeley for two. Steal, Riller. Grant Riller takes it. Foul. He'll shoot two. Cougars on a 6-0 run, and this joint is jumping.
Get the layup of his own. Now look, as good as Charleston's defense has been here in the second half, tightening up, you also have to look at the carelessness with the basketball of Northeastern. 10 turnovers with 13 minutes left and some change.
Hear more from Jenny.
I was in the Huskies huddle, and Coach Cohen said, guys, we let them go on their little run. Now let's make them settle down. He said there's three factors to focus on: defensive transition, screen coverage, and rebounding. He said most importantly, just attack one guy, guys.
Attack, attack, attack. That's the formula to climb back into this one, and the crowd is going crazy.
Pushitsa hits a three. What a response. Vasa Pushitsa of Northeastern. Wow.
Pushitsa not only managing his team, but the crowd here as well. They say, hey, look, I've got this. Go ahead, take a seat.
Chealy and long three. Response. Charleston.
Charleston has found the ability to score the basketball now, Dave. So the question becomes, can they start to put together stops? And it starts with limiting Pushitsa.
10 to shoot, Golden Brace. The Californian playing his hoops for the Huskies in Boston. Into the corner. Pushitsa. Shot clock violation first. It is loud here, and the Huskies lost track. Chile again. Foul. Over the back call on the Huskies. First foul on Vasa Pushitsa of Northeastern. Green in, Murphy out. The freshman from Wakefield, Rhode Island.
Got brace on Brantley. I'd love to see Brantley get a touch.
Chile in the paint. Here's Pointer up top. Deep three! Marquise Pointer! Pushitsa, another answer for Northeastern. How about this guy?
You can't be serious. The stones on that young man to answer back. Unbelievable.
4 threes. Vasa Pushitsa from Serbia. The transfer from the University of San Diego. Offensive foul. Terrell Brantley got too physical with the off arm.
Pointer's been special this tournament. Here's the drive. Chile gets...
In 2015, it's been a 19-year wait for Charleston. Points in the paint. Trending. Cougars.
Reason why Cougars are trending in points in the paint. It's been those guards off the bounce, attacking the rim. Put the pressure on that defense of Northeastern, which has been so stout. They're struggling to find answers to stop that talented perimeter.
Gresham tries a three. Short. Riller. Rebound and the run out. Grant Riller through traffic with a left for two. Coast to coast. Down to 7. Turnover.
Turnover's really starting to hurt. Not here, a turnover, bad shot. And Riller, where's the commitment to the basketball? The rebounder takes the ball coast to coast for a defense that's been so special most of this evening. Northeastern is starting to collapse, both defensively and valuing the basketball. And that's why the Cougars are poised for a comeback at this point.
Look at the turnover, second half. Chile up top. Not this time. The largest lead was 44-27, 17. Now it's down to 7. Cougars storming back. Back to Jenny.
And the Cougars were fired up in that huddle. Coach Grant saying there's plenty of time left. Just keep chipping away. Said, stay on your guy. Keep moving. He kept repeating, shoot threes and drive it. Shoot threes and drive it. He said, this crowd wants to scream, let's make them.
Well, there you go. Jenny nailed it. Shoot threes and drive it. I'm sticking with the driving part. That's where Charleston's having the success. Northeastern is literally giving this game away with 12 turnovers at this point. Two great defenses. Defensively as Northeastern in the first half. The second half defense has been all Charleston.
Marquise Pointer fakes a three. Stolen brace.
Not too cute with it.
Too fancy on the pass.
Got to do the no-look leave-off. It's too good a defense to make a play right there. You got to be sharp. You got to be good with it.
Pushitsa. The lean in. Gresham.
It's a matchup you want right here. You got to clear out. Let him isolate.
5 to shoot. Vasa Pushitsa. Fakes. Tries a three. Hits another one.
I fault Charleston's defense right there. Brantley got stuck out on an island defending once. The ball went away. You fully had the opportunity to get Brantley off Pushitsa. They did not. Pushitsa made a pay.
5 threes tonight for Vasa Pushitsa. Chili bump.
So, Dave, here it is. You've got Brantley defensively. He's a big. You got him out here defending Pushitsa. Then you get away from it. Now he's back again. And this time, Pushitsa's not going to miss out on the opportunity. Gets with the jab step. The head fake once again. Clean daylight makes him pay from distance.
Pushitsa told us this morning he couldn't wait to play in this championship game. That's what he dreamed of. Growing up in Serbia, it's the national sport. Riller up top has his own answer. Riller. These two teams throwing haymakers at each other. Who's going to stay on the edge? Ten to shoot. Osius. Go drive the paint. Way short. Grant with the rebound. Right to the basket. 2 more.
Look how they're denying Pushitsa. Pointer's not even allowing him to get the basketball. Charleston's going to make somebody else beat him.
Stolen. Riller on Versico. Jalen running. Foul on Northeastern in the lane.
Old Mo has completely shifted. The ball movement to swing here. Riller. Osius defensive player here going to play off him. He'll make you pay. And then on the break, the big fella, bully on the block. It's a great finish from Jarrell Brantley.
14 foul Northeastern. Pushitsa's second on the floor before the shot. 7 turnovers in the last 8 minutes. And 8 for the half for Northeastern after taking care of the Rock so well in the opening 20. Another 3 for Riller. Back on this time.
I think Riller was surprised he was that open. Kind of had a hitch and had thought about it. Paralysis by analysis created the miss right there. But again, continue to make Pushitsa get rid of the ball, make someone else beat you.
Borsico up top has his own answer. The Canadian connection. On three-pointer, his second triple of the night.
Now look, Pushitsa didn't score it there, but he did enough with the dribble drive, a couple probing dribbles to collapse that D, then kick it out for a high percentage three-point shot from Borsico.
Riller on Gresham one-on-one. The corner for Pointer. He'll drive in. Rebound for Gresham. Huskies running. Osius the take and the 2 off the glass.
It's a big-time play.
It was.
It's a big-time play to stop this momentum.
15 for Sean Osius tonight. Steal. Foul.
This is the guys you want to sit next to in math class. They have all the answers. A dribble drive for a taste. You kicked it out to Borsico. He knocks down the three-point shot. And then once more, the deep pressure filled the situation. He remains even keel, expressionless throughout the game. Even in the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. And his teammates truly feed off that. This guy makes everyone around him better. Everyone in the gym knows per possession it's him with the ball, and yet still he makes a play.
Dominant throughout this tournament. Sheets of the handle. Got 21 tonight, 5 threes, and he stripped on the way to the basket.
I really like Pushitsa out of the pick and roll scenario, because when you get him in there as the handler, usually on that screen, the big fella has to come out and guard him, being Brantley, and then he exploits that matchup, taking him off the bounce. Pushitsa is best on the ball screen. He can really dominate those scenarios.
First on Pointer, and 14 fouls each second half here. Cleanup crew put to work. One time a 17-point lead. Steal, Riller. To the basket. Foul.
Here it is again. Northeastern at times poor at the basketball. Riller, he waits for nobody, getting the other way. So quick with it and attacking that rim because he's so aggressive. Puts some pressure on the officials to blow the whistle as the opportunity to earn it for the free throw line.
Foul on Donnell Gresham of Northeastern. That is his third. And Riller has one more. Coming up next, we turn things over to our studio. CBS Sports Network gives you the inside scoop of everything happening on and off the hardwood. Inside College Basketball Bracket Week presented by Kubota on the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. Riller hits one of two that miss the first of the game for the free throw line. And the Cougars 11 of 12 as a team for the strike tonight.
Pointer's got to continue to attempt to deny Pushitsa the basketball. Charleston needs to make somebody else beat them offensively outside of number 4.
Max Borsico. Pushitsa again. He'll spin. He'll hang. Borsico, one-handed foul. But he can't hit it. Rebound for Brantley. Off for Chile. Brantley's pass tips into the hands of Gresham. He's bumped by Pointer. And that's 2 fouls on Marquise Pointer.
Yeah, this is just tough. Brantley with his 4th turnover of the game. He saw the double coming. You got to have another retreat dribble right there. Brace with good size at 6'6" can deflect the aerial pass right there. It's tough. It's a tough decision right there.
9 turnovers in the game for Charleston, averaging about 10 a game. One of the best in the country to take care of the ball. Cam Johnson, a big block. Numbers for Charleston. Finish for Johnson. The senior with his first basket of the night. Chile has Riller. 2 more.
To that defense, coupled with some carelessness of the Huskies offensively.
And imagine what this would mean for Earl Grant to win this tournament tonight in this building. He's a native of North Charleston, South Carolina. He went to high school 2 miles from this arena.
They have never led.
He is a
contest.
Hometown hero.
What a story that'd be, huh?
It's a Hollywood-type script, partner, I'm telling you. Northeastern has other ideas. They want a title. Bring it back to Boston. Turnover. Miscommunication there. Donnell Gresham and Borsico not at all on the same page.
17 turnovers. 11 in this half for this Northeastern team. Look, they're just unstable if Pushitsa doesn't have the basketball in his hands. He's going to have to dominate that thing for the final 4 minutes of the second stanza.
Crunch time in Charleston. Brantley lays it in. Closest the Cougars have been in the last 20 and a half minutes of game time. Eight to shoot for Gresham. Pushitsa, 3 to shoot. Gonna have to hoist it. Misfires off the glass. Chile running. Joe Chile. 2 more for the Cougars. Cougars. They've cut it to 1. Timeout Northeastern. A 9-0 Charleston run. What was once a 17-point Northeastern lead is down.
Everybody wants to be famous. Let Coach have his moment. That was really cool stuff right there. You talk about the madness, you talk about the emotion. It's on full display right there from the old ball coach.
Huskies led by 13 and a half. They were in control. Charleston's defense has turned the tables. Brace. Thought about 3. Declines. Gresham will take it. Lots of contact. Scrap for the rebound. Foul.
Chile went down hard there.
Chile's shaken up. Chile's going to tough it out. And since the comeback began, this arena has been rocking.
I go to Osias. I try to really exploit how gingerly Chile's moving as a defender. I go isolation. That's a missed opportunity for Northeastern. Chile's hardly moving.
Off the timeout. Not getting to Osias. 10 seconds. Pushitsa. A long contested 3 hits over pointer. What a shot. Vasa Pushitsa, who hits his 6th free of the night.
Top down in a winner, that's what winners do. What a big time play. Hand in his face, no moment too big for that young man.
Chile, tough angle, falling away for the basket. Rebound Gresham, foul call. Another on Brantley, his 3rd.
Hey Ryan, are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me? You dream about making plays like this. Pointer all up in him. It doesn't matter. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The big-time 3 with so much on the line. This guy is a cool customer. His teammates take cues from him. Time and time again, he makes the big play. I'm telling you, if you're a Huskies fan, heck, I'm not going to go against the coach of the year, Coach Cohen. He knows what he's doing, but there's no reason for number 4 not to have the ball in his hands for the duration.
Only the 2nd free throw attempt of the night for Northeastern. Trying 1-1. Gresham, it rolls out. Everything but go down for Donnell Gresham. And Sheets has tied a career high with 6 threes. Willard, 3. Not this time. Corsico the rebound. Under 2 left in regulation.
I throw a double
off to the NCAA tournament.
I throw a double at Pushitsa to get the ball in his hands. He's unstoppable. You got to throw a double at him right here. Make somebody else beat you. On the ball screen, show hard for Brantley.
90 seconds and counting in the second half. Pushitsa again is fouled by Johnson. 3 free throws coming up for Vasa Pushitsa.
Johnson was too late on the show. On this ball screen, Johnson's back too far. So now at that point, it's a sense of urgency. He's got to come at him, and he does make contact with both arms of the shooter. 2 racks on the approach. Sense of urgency in the 11th hour causes him to foul. And in a moment where he absolutely can, 3 points on the table for Pushitsa.
Hits the first, his first free throw attempt of the game. He shoots 81% for the season. 135 for 167 from the line this year. Misses the second. From Serbia, went to prep school in Kansas. Then to the University of San Diego, West Coast Conference, 2 years, a coaching change there. A connection in Boston at Northeastern. The recruitment started. And Bill Cohen said we wanted him badly. Could change our program. He's done that in his first year as a Husky. Hits 2.
2-possession game. It's a big one right here. Gotta have it.
Keeley's got it. Joe Keeley. A chance for a 3-point play.
Look, it's time to start singing the praises of another senior here who's been incredible for this program in this tournament and this evening. The fight in him is equal to that of Pushitsa. This guy is refusing to lose on the drive.
Perfect to the line tonight.
One possession game. Ball's got to be in number 4's hands. Pushitsa's got to command the basketball here. You got to get it to him.
He's got it.
High ball screen, let him work.
Now, minute left in regulation.
He doesn't have it. He can find shooters on the drive. He's probably going to hunt his three-point shot.
7 to shoot. Pushitsa gets by Brantley. Can't lay it in. Rebound for Porter.
A lot of contact.
Chile takes it. Blocked. OCS Defensive Player of the Year in the conference with a huge rejection. And whistle stops play on a foul. What a swat for Sean Osias.
Are you kidding me? Defensive Player of the Year elevates, rejects, and with it, possibly the chances of this Charleston team to pull it off in their backyard. What a play. Defense may indeed win championships, ladies and gentlemen.
Gresham 0 for 1 to the line tonight. Shoots 79%. Sophomore from Maplewood, Minnesota's got one more.
Look, regardless, it's a two-possession game, so there's still a very good chance Charleston can respond, but they're going to have to operate quick. No three-point look. It needs to start with the drive. If it's a drive and a kick-out, that's okay, but it has to start in attack mode. These guards so good and still to playing downhill.
Gresham hits 2 clutch free throws for Northeastern. So it's 5. 40 seconds and counting in regulation. Chile to lead in. Foul, Borsico.
Brilliance.
3 free throws for Chile.
Just understanding the sense of urgency from the defense. Gets him right where he wants him, up in the air. You fall into him. Now they're going to look to make sure it is, in fact, 3 free throws. You want to get this right. Is it 2? Did he toe the line? Officials will do their due diligence.
Very important video review here to determine whether or not Chile was behind the line when he was fouled by Borsico. 2 or 3 free throws to question. Borsico's 4th foul.
Let's take a look.
Gets 3 for sure.
How do you feel about that call, Dave? Do you like that basketball play?
The lean in.
It's very common, and it feels like it always happens in a paramount moment within a contest. No different here. You almost want to teach your defender, especially in a play like that, a two-possession game, they're going to hunt their 3. So just make sure you stay vertical.
Challenge, don't body.
And don't leave your feet on the contest until that ball is released. You got to be really delicate and careful. A great scorer knows how to get the defense in the air. Chile qualifies.
Perfect night continued from the free throw line. 8 for 8. 22 points for the senior. Sat out 1 year with a torn Achilles. The same year that Riller had a torn ACL. They rehab together. They're good friends from the Orlando area. Chile 2 years older. They played against each other in high school. They're trying to combine for a title here tonight. All 3 of these for Chile. 2-point game. Oh! Near steal. That was close.
They're not comfortable without it. Yeah, you got to get in the stable guy's hands. That's Pushitsa. Nobody else wants it right now.
2-second differential. Game and shot clock. Pushitsa. Travel call.
I don't know about that, Dave Ryan. I don't know about a travel call. Chile over Riller is because he's a senior and he's earned a moment.
Here we go. Shot clock turned off. 18 seconds. Huskies by 2. Chile the take. Lays it in to tie the game at 65. No timeout for the Huskies. Gresham lost it.
Now go back and look at this. And look at this
Northeastern ball. That's the call at 2.8 left. And the officials will go to the video review. Jordan thinks.
Interesting, they're going to push this defense back. Looks like Chili's going to catch at around half court. He'll probably end up having to pull up for a three here.
Johnson will inbound. 3.4 left in regulation. Chile to try to win it for Charleston.